Hello everyone, good evening. This is Dr. Suhail, and you are watching my YouTube channel, Dr. Suhail Ankara Tours. Today, I have selected a very interesting topic, that is earthquake. And why I have selected that, many of you might be thinking that is it safe to come to Turkey, and especially come to Ankara for the settlement. So I have gathered some information which definitely will be very interesting. So let's start our topic. First of all, Ankara is not directly on the fault line as compared to the North Anatolian fault line, which has experienced notable seismic activity throughout its history. The large scale earthquake are less in Ankara. So now I would like to give you what is the history of Ankara regarding the earthquake. In 1938, there was an earthquake came in Kirshahir, which caused significant damage, and even it was not at epicenter. Then in 1944, in the city of Bolu, in the province of Bolu, Gerde city earthquake came. The magnitude was 7.4, which was quite very powerful, and it caused many damages. Then in 1953, Bayram Morin earthquake came, a magnitude of 6.1, uh, 6.1 on the Richter scale. And this Bara Morin is in the province of Chankari. Chankari is 130 kilometers from the Ankara. It's a small city, but it's a beautiful city. It has very, like it has many tourist attractions. Especially there is a salt mine, and there are so many museums and universities as well. So it's a beautiful city. That's why it has some, you can say, attraction from the touristic point of view. So the Chankiri, yeah. Then in 2000, in the Orta region, the earthquake came, which was of 6 magnitude. A quake occurred in Orta, Chankiri, again in the Chankiri province, about 100 kilometers north of the Ankara, causing tremors felt in the capital. In 2007, Kara Khichili earthquake came. A 5.7 magnitude earthquake struck Kara Khichili in Kirkale province, roughly 80 kilometers east of Ankara. So, if we talk about the seismic activity in Kara, Ankara experiences a considerable number of minor earthquakes annually. Data indicates that there are about 389 quakes on average per year in or near Ankara city. Since 1900, the city has experienced at least 3 earthquakes above magnitude 6, suggesting that the larger earthquakes occur infrequently, approximately every 40 to 45 years. While Ankara has not been the epicenter of major recent earthquakes, it has felt the effects of significant seismic events in Turkey. 1999 Izmit earthquake came. A devastating 7.4 magnitude earthquake struck near Izmit, about 300 kilometers northwest of Ankara. The tremors were felt in Ankara, causing widespread concern. In 2023, Turkey, Syria earthquake came, which was really a big disaster. On February 6, 2023, a 7.8 magnitude earthquake occurred in southern Turkey, causing extensive damage and loss of life. While Ankara was not directly affected, the event underscored the seismic risk present throughout the country. Here, I would like to give some more details of this, the most devastating earthquake which came in the Kahramanmaraş uh, part of the Turkey, which is in southern area, and this was considered the most devastating. This earthquake affected the 11 provinces, and the over 50,700 deaths were occurred, while 100 700 injury 107,000 injuries were occurred, and also the million people were displaced. 680,000 homes were destroyed, and severe damage to infrastructure including roads, hospitals, and airports was done. And estimated loss was in the Turkey, it was 34 billion US dollar loss, and in Syria it was 5.1 million dollar loss. So this was about the facts and figure. Now we see that how those living in Ankara, they can get preparedness in earthquake or like. So quickly I will go through this. Given Ankara's seismic history, it's crucial for residents to be prepared. For residents to be prepared, for example, the emergency kits. Maintain a well-stocked emergency kit with essentials such as water, food, flashlight, batteries, and first aid supplies. Then building safety, ensure that homes and workplaces comply with current earthquake resistant building codes. Then education and drills, participate in earthquake preparedness drills and educate family members on safety protocols during seismic events. So when we talk about the Ankara, while Ankara may not be the most seismically active region in Turkey, it historically indicates that significant earthquakes can and do occur. Staying informed and prepared is essential for minimizing risk associated with future seismic events. So this is all about the earthquake. Now, at the end, I would like to comment that what are the after effects. For example, in 2023, when the most devastating earthquake came in the Kahramanmaraş area, so hundred thousands of people, they were forced to move to the other cities. Istanbul is always expensive, so they prefer to come to Ankara. As a result, the prices were shoot up of the properties, also rents were shoot up, and the cost of living was also affected for the residents of the Ankara. Similarly, the recent earthquake 2 days back came in Istanbul, which was 6.4 magnitude, and this earthquake has forced people to thinking over that whether they should continue living in uh, Istanbul or they should move somewhere else. So these are the other elements which you can consider, but so far the safety is concerned, as I have given you the facts and figure, Ankara is a much safer place as compared to Istanbul or the other part of the Turkey like Hatay, like Gaziantep, like Diyarbakir, etc., and some other bordering areas to the Syria. So if you want to ask something or you want to say something, please write in the comment section. I will try to answer. And thank you very much for sparing your time. Have a nice weekend and bye bye.